Persuasion. It's used almost everywhere there's communication, and experts in its art can be found in very high places. Further, persuasion may be a great tool for influencing, empowering, and inspiring others. Dating back to BC, the concepts Aristotle wrote of concerning persuasion still hold up strongly. Psychologist Carl Hovland conducted a famous experiment for Yale University on persuasion during the 1950s and found that Aristotle's 3 points were the most important parts of persuasion, which Aristotle found were ethos, pathos, and logos. Ethos, or the establishment of trust and credibility, is the first of these points. You would be more inclined to take advice from a friend or person with a medical degree, wouldn't you? In the same way, a persuader must compel listeners to feel as if the persuader is genuine and legitimate. Pathos, or the ability to connect to the audience on an emotional level, is the second of Aristotle's 3 points. Showing emotion, passion, or remorse, such as through an emotional story, are all ways to achieve this. Logos, the final of Aristotle's points, is very simply the words being presented. Some may think the words being presented are the only component of persuasion, but ethos and pathos must also be present for effective persuasion. Despite all this, for persuasion to truly work, the presentation of communication, followed by the conclusion and evidence being proposed, must be compelling enough for the listener to act on it. It's not as easy as it sounds, especially since, as human beings, we have the need to be ego-defensive and hold a stubborn view on preconceived notions. Even so, there are tactics which a persuader could use to his or her benefit. One is confidence in what is being said, which has been found to play a major role in persuading doubtful jury members. Another tactic, used by salespeople who understand their clients' specific concerns or desires, is the if-then approach. For example, if you want the largest possible service coverage, then sign up with our cell phone company. Social influence expert Robert Cialdini also outlines some specific situations which could be used in persuasion, which include reciprocation for a gesture or gift, commitment in previously established beliefs, support for a majority opinion, support for mutual acquaintances, support for those considered credible experts, and the desire for something in limited supply. Unfortunately, persuasion is also used to exploit, such as when a used car salesman sells someone an overpriced car. The research conducted by Carl Hovland in the 1950s was actually done to figure out how to change soldiers' opinions using propaganda. Fortunately for us, this research found the more educated and knowledgeable were much less inclined to be persuaded.